Okay, I'm going to now demonstrate challenge number 3, the final challenge for Bamazon, which is the week 12 homework for the Coding Bootcamp at UCL Extension. Challenge number 3 is the executive view. You can see the tasks for the challenge here. You can also view these in the README on GitHub. I'm going to start by starting the Bamazon executive.js file. You see here on start, it asks the user, what would you like to do? And there's only a few options here. You can view product sales by department, or you can add a department, or you can exit the program. So these are all pretty simple. If I click view product sales by department, it's going to give me a table of information. So these are all of the departments at the store. You see, it gives me the overhead costs, and then the total sales, and then the total profit. So this total profit is actually not in the database. This is calculated on the fly in the JavaScript file and not actually stored in the database. Obviously, that's pretty simple mathematically. Total profit is just total sales minus overhead costs. And so you can see for some of these, that's a negative number. In the sports department, we haven't made any sales, so our total profit is at negative $300. But some of these other departments are really carrying the store. You can see electronics here has a hefty total profit in comparison to others. So this is pretty simple. Now let's say I would like to add a department. What department would you like to add? Let's see, what do we need? We probably need a clothing department, so I'm going to add that, and the clothing department has overhead of $300. Now I'm alerted that clothing has been successfully added to the departments table, so if I click view products by department now, you see clothing in the department, and you can see the overhead costs, and obviously there aren't any sales yet for clothing since I just added that department. I'm going to go ahead and exit this and run the customer.js file so that I can purchase an item and show this in action. So we'll go ahead and take a look at electronics here, since that'll be the easiest, since it's at the top of the table. You can see total sales $4,149.29, total profit $2,149.29. I'm going to go ahead and purchase something so that you can see that change. So I'm going to run this customer.js file, and I'm going to purchase some headphones and some Amazon Fire TVs, which are both in the electronics department. So let's say I'm going to buy 2 headphones, the very expensive headphones. Let's some money, and let's say 10 Amazon Fire TVs. My total is $1,799.88, and I'm just going to go ahead and check out, and you can see that that purchase was completed. So now if I run Bamazon Executive, we should see, when we look at view product sales by department, that updated. So before, our total profit was $2,149.29. Now you can see it's $3,949.17. You can see that the total sales have also gone up. And that pretty much sums up the functionality for Challenge 3.